we're on it. This particular road that we're on is an airstrip. It can be used as an airstrip. Today we start the 90 mile straight. You can read the sign and take a quick photo opportunity as usual. Take a picture. Woo! Nice one. Woo! Do you see that, Max? You know what? He had disability and he was biking with his hands.
Well, there's a park here, girls, I'm gonna stop on the way, so if you want to follow someone past.
Yeah, yeah. How cool is that? Woohoo! Woo! Good job! How cool is that? I saw that. Woohoo! Cool. Does anyone need a wee?
No.
While we stopped? No. Okay. Literally just on that side of the road. That's the side of the road. It's blowhole. So it's all pending on the atmospheric pressures and stuff like that to if it's blowing or sucking. I think if it's, what is it? What did?
Highs and lows.
Yeah, highs and lows, extreme highs and lows, it'll blow or suck air in. So it's creepy. Not a lot going on here. That's creepy. And we're getting rained on. Air movement at one cave entrance at Nullarbor has been measured at about 72 kilometers an hour. That's fast. Damn. It just said on that sign that it has been measured to be 72 kilometers fast.
Coming now.
Yeah.
This is the rough road to the coast. That one that everyone says don't go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a sinkhole.
Yeah, I just said that. But I said I don't want to go anywhere near the sinkhole.
Stop hitting me.
Because you never know when a sinkhole is going to grow and it's going to grow around you.
Well, there's another blowhole.
Oh. Here we go. The end of the 90 mile straight. Nullarbor Golf Links course. Play golf?
Did we finish the 90 mile straight?
Yeah,
90 mile straight's
See,
done.
it's turning. We're turning.
It went as quick as I probably filmed through it. It was pretty quick. I bet it's not very quick, like in the middle of the night. When you're driving tired. Probably feels like it goes on forever. Pretty good. Bit of sun. Nice. Oh, I didn't mention, on the way to camp last night we saw 2 dead camels on the side of the road. I feel like I need to mention it because it was very strange to see just giant dead camels on the side of the road. And that they just frolic around here. Very strange. Kangaroos, very used to that. Camels, never. We saw some camps. Some little cabbies.
Central Western time zone. 45
45 minutes. didn't know this was a thing. Maybe they're trying to ease you in. Pulling over to help someone out, just driving along, and we saw, listening to true crimes about Wolf Creek guy. Anyway, this guy's just pulled over on the side of the road, and we thought we'd better check and make sure he's alright. I don't think he is, but I don't know, something wrong with the car. We'll soon find out. No one else is stopping, but we stopped. It's an old couple. God, I hate it when people don't help. Anyway, see how we go. So what happened?
No.
So I filmed a little bit, but I didn't know what happened.
I don't know, his engine light came on. And it just wasn't running as well.
It was losing power or something like that. Car started. Millie, hang on, darling. But there is absolutely nothing for a long time, and if you're having car trouble, you're probably better off turning around and going back. You know, somewhere's like 10 kilometres away. There's a roadhouse. You turn around and go back. A bit more of this. So we're probably going to hit South Australia tomorrow, which means we need to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables in the next, I'd say, 24 hours. I don't know where we'll stay tomorrow night.
What was that for? We're cooking apple, potatoes, and
Do you want to come talk to the camera about it?
we're having deviled sausages. Yummy.
Got some apple. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
You love apples? And cucumber?
Another plate, and I need to
Alright, I'm gonna have a quick chat. Feel like I could just hop out of the way.
walk around this side.
The sun is setting. I don't even know where we are. Hang on. We've got no reception. We've had absolutely zero Telstra reception since we left just before, well, yes, this morning. So where we stayed last night, we had like 3 or 4 bars of 3G. Anyway, we're at Eucla Caravan Park, which is her. And so add to planner. This is a quick how-to. Wikicamp style. I haven't updated the app, so I still have old Wikicamps. Be jealous. So that's obviously going in a straight line, but today we travelled from about halfway across Northern Territory. We are right by the border of Western Australia and South Australia, where we have to surrender our food. Let me make sure I'm in focus. Where we have to surrender our food. So we are cooking up as much of our vegetables as we can, eating as much of our fruits as we can, and I might have 10 honey sandwiches because you also have to surrender your honey, which is unfortunately not great. That's not too bad. We're at this camp, this is $25 a night. You get power. The showers are $1 and you get 5 minutes, and they're hot and they spray everywhere. They were great. Cooking up some taties. So the pamphlet says that you can take potatoes to South Australia brushed or washed. However, someone just told me that theirs said that they couldn't. So we're just going to cook up some as well as have them, so that hopefully it's still fine. And hopefully we don't get a fine for it, because you can get fined. You want to drink this? Well, you can put
Yeah.
hot
Squeeze it in your mouth.
onions you can take in. Apparently. I'm super cautious as to what you can or not. Definitely cannot take these things in there. And I bought them. I'm so mad because I bought them super green and I was like, yes, these are gonna last us ages. They're not, because we're gonna have to try and find someone who's going in the opposite direction to give them to.
I chucked out a lot of lettuce.
A lot of lettuce. Why? You could have eaten that lettuce packet. You threw that away. You could have had that tomorrow with lunch. You and I could have had that tomorrow with lunch.
20k that way.
Yeah, we could have hung around later to have eaten our food and not wasted it. Look down a little further. Look down a little bit further. Kids are iPadding. Well, I see little buns. Hello.
Hello.
And eating fruit.
Can Noah share?
Share what? The iPad? Yeah, if she wants to. Oh, how long did we drive? What did we drive today?
A long way.
No idea how many kilometers that was because I have no reception to find out. 146.6 actually. 146.6.
Yeah, and then there was another.
Something. Alright, good night. We'll see you tomorrow. So scenic. Oh, I can see the cliffs over there. Great Australian Bight Marine Park. Watch out for the cliffs. I should put the drone up, shouldn't I? Hello, little lizard. God. The thing that worries me is that, like, you can see where it's all crumbled away everywhere, all the way down, and we're just like gonna die if that happens.
Like if we fell off.
How long the kids would wait before
Oh, something's wrong.
something's not right. Look at this vast nothingness. It's just a whole lot of nothing. And then it's everything. It literally looks like the edge of the world. Oh, I'm so terrified to go so close. Anyone else? Just me? Absolutely petrified. Of heights? Oh, I feel so sick being out on this little cliff thing that could just fall and we could just die. You know, people jump out of a plane for fun. That's not me. Oh, like that half a step is actually going to do anything. Wowee. Oh, I got weak knees. My knees are weak. Call me M&M. Oh, bleh. That's insane. Because I'm scared for my life and my drone's life.
Throw it from the car or?
I probably could, I just can't judge how windy it is. And then she looks down at the camera like, can you please film me having shoulder pack?
Can you see all of these?
No one ever talks about the South Australia beaches and cliffs as much as they talk about, what are the Melbourne ones, the Apostles? This shits on that. Look at that! You're joking! What? My God, that's amazing. Nice, lovely, windy free camp. Commonwealth Bank, you're doing us wrong. We cannot get into our app. We can get into the app. We can't transfer money from one account to the other. To give us money, to ourselves money, to pay for things like accommodation or fuel. And it's been the entire day today. So it's lucky that we had a little bit of cash on us when we did. And hopefully it's up and running tomorrow, but we don't have reception to check, and we won't have reception to check when we need to get fuel, so we are potentially in quite a sticky situation. It's a bit dirty there. So we're gonna have to try and buy something first before filling up with fuel to make sure that... Anyway, so we're here at another toiletless free camp. So hopefully we can all hold our bowels while we dig a hole. Not too bad though. What are we just out of? What's it called? Do we know? I don't even know where we are. Just a free camp on the side of the highway. Good morning. We are at Lake McDonald, which is a pink lake. So Peter's practicing the drone off the water, and we've taken some videos and some pictures. Millie, is this your favourite lake ever?
Yeah.
Because it's pink?
Yeah.
Wowee, look at that.